No, mistakes like this cannot make me consistent. But as the man in red and blue, I will tell you to honor your commitments. Now I'll always use content to create my opportunities. And on that note, really? And on that note, we should ham and goat, right? All our mates go on a tangent, right? So while we ham and goat, we'll go over there. Now if you're familiar with this, you've probably seen this on that page. Now the point I tried to make in directing this video is that there are some people that they have concerns about their presence and their likeness on social media, right? So I get it. I understand the reservation. So if you want to create the content but showing your face is a concern, then of course you could learn to make faceless content at. We're still a learn. Right? So yeah, that, just a demonstration, right? So if you go back and you watch that video on We're Still a Learn, then that's an example of faceless content, right? There's not a lot to explain because there are 3 ways that it can be done, right? One with a whiteboard, one with a piece of paper, and also one with a tablet, right? Give you an example, right? Now, what's up? Give me a second.
So, let's just get rid of this. I think we understand that, right? I think we understand it. Now, the situation with the minus is very intriguing and interesting because when it goes on the opposite side, let me just make this easier for everybody. This equal sign is going to come. When it happens, the plus sign will become a minus sign, right? Now, why would I say that? Because in reality, even though, that's a lot easier to tell you, let's see what's actually going on. What's actually going on is this. We're going to minus 14,641 over 252 from here on the left side, as well as we're going to do so from the 0 as well, right? So in other words, we're going to have 14,641 over 252 minus itself.
Now sometimes you're going to want to double check the video because I didn't know that there are times when you're using the erase feature on Zoom and then it does this thing where it kind of pops in and out. That can be distracting, so yeah, sometimes you have to do a double check before you do any major upload or anything like that. So yeah. So let me see. I'm timing this now. We could make this a 6-minute video simply because I want to just do 1 minute and a half plus a minute and a half. 3 minutes. So I'm gonna need another minute and a half. So we're almost closing in on the 4:30 right now. Right? But yeah, possibilities. Explore possibilities. Right? Explore them. Yes, explore possibilities. I mean, there was a time you couldn't get me to use this. I know without it, I don't have a business. I do not have a business without this. I just don't. And I'm just going to be very honest about that. I cannot teach online classes without that. Or I could, but I'd have to live stream it. I'd have to live stream it. And this has the perfect tools. If you're a teacher teaching any form of literacy-based subject, or any numeracy based subject, this is a lot better than Google Meets, because Jamboard is separate from Google Meets on a tablet. And even when it's joined together on the desktop version, it's inferior. The whiteboard, the Zoom whiteboard, the classic Zoom whiteboard is what I like best. I don't really like the modern. I do like the classic. So classic whiteboard from Zoom, the answer is yes, right? Definitely. So explore your possibilities, because this open up the door to a lot of things, right? You can live stream from this. So not only can you conduct your classes, but you can live stream. So on days where people aren't able to attend the class and such, then there you go. Now, I just hit my 6-minute mark. So now, I'm gonna have to go up to like 7:30. I wasn't expecting this part to be so, you know, yeah. There is a way to combine these two things. I found a way by accident, purely by accident, on how to combine these two. Right? Yeah. Found a way to do that. Found a way to combine these two. So if you're over here and over here, I can get everybody over here to view what's happening on Zoom. Yeah. So I'll do my best to make screen recordings of how to find me on the WhatsApp channel. You know, the easiest way is to just discover me anywhere, right? And again, we'll explore possibilities. So again, thanks for helping the man in red and blue and staying consistent. And as we go over to the Bossman Digital Media board, press this here button and honor your commitments.